Liam Campbell with the offload to Ned Katic. Looked as though he might find some space there, but then closed down by the Knights defence. Ball being swung to the left. Jamie Rooney to Zeb Luisi. Martin Osler takes the ball up. Good attacking position here now for the Barrow Raiders. Jamie Rooney, long ball to Liam Harrison, goes for the line, and has he got that ball down? He doesn't, but he offloads to Mark Gleeson, and Mark Gleeson's quick enough to get that ball down in front of the driving wind. Well, not a bad effort really in the conditions, the ball fading away, but the score after 8 minutes, Barrow Raiders 4, York City Knights 0. Jamie Thackeray bounces a couple of tackles off. Here's Jamie Rooney, and the ball knocked down by Danny Wilson, but still going. And James Nixon goes over in the corner. And once more, as the touch judges' flags show, that ball drifting away on the wind. Here's Gleeson again. Gleeson to Jamie Rooney to Campbell to Ballard. Ned Katic cuts in, and he's through the York City Knights defence. York City Knights, newcomers to the Championship division, finding it a tough ask. And once more, Rooney is unsuccessful with the kick. Has him all tangled up in that tackle. Chris Thorman to the left, John Presley to John Davis. Desperate for a score really now, the York City Knights. Is Barrow, pops the ball up for Jack Stearman. He's held by a combination of Knowles and McDermott. Thorman, what can he do this time? Oh, that's a clever little kick. And Danny Wilson, the York City Knights winger, is in the corner. 36 minutes on the clock. Barrow Raiders 12, York City Knights 4. Thorman shapes to add the conversion. Looked as though he was trying to aim that ball to the left of the post, deliberately hoping that the strong wind would swing it in. Johnny Presley puts the ball in. Here's Chris Thorman again. Offloads to Matt Garside. Another ex-Gateshead Thunder player in this squad, also a Great Britain student international. Chris Thorman to Lee Waterman. Matt Barlow. Jack Stearman goes for the line. Former New Earswick amateur player. Barlow again. Little fumble, but he gets the ball away, and Ryan Esder steps through the gap. May well get over, and he does. So the York City Knights on the board again. Chris Thorman, the easiest conversion of the game really up to now. And he makes no mistake. That takes the score to the Barrow Raiders 12, York City Knights 10. Richard Fletcher there gaining some really good yards for the Barrow Raiders. That would please the home crowd. Gleeson to Luisi to Harrison on another great angled run the centre. Gets the ball out wide, and James Nixon goes over for the try for the Barrow Raiders. Once more that man Liam Harrison making the damaging run. And that try was scored, and here's Jamie Rooney to try and add the 2 points from the conversion. And the touch judges signal that is the case. 18 points to 10 now to Barrow Raiders. Gleeson to Knowles to Katic. Looked again for the angled run, but the door closed on him. Gleeson to Campbell to Rooney to Martin Osler. Don't think they'll stop him, are they? Starting to peer through the gloom as Jamie Rooney lines this kick up. Tries to drift it in on the wind and is successful. Good kick there from the left-hand touchless defence once more. See if he can unlock it for his teammates. Johnny Presley to Wilson. Held by a combination of Matt James and Richard Fletcher. Presley again. looking busy, and that looked like a penalty to me. The ball then spins away out onto the left hand side, and Lee Waterman's touched the ball down, but Richard Silverwood has actually awarded a penalty to Fletcher. I think that was the guilty party who knocked him over. Nathan Massey goes forward and didn't really react there. The Barrow defence is still going. Eventually brought down by a combination of Gleeson and Alex Benson cuts back towards the post. He's held a metre short. Good chance for the Knights. Lee to Thorman. Oh, floats the long pass. Here's Dave Sutton. He's gone past the winger. He's inside. And he goes in for the try. He's going to actually run round under the post. This conversion to take the Knights within 8 points of the Barrow score. Chris Thorman. And right-footed adds on the 2 points. Barrow Raiders 24, York City Knights 16. Man of the match announced there for Barrow, Richard Fletcher. That's Thorman. Thorman with the kick and collected by Matty Garside. Garside goes for the line. Ballard's trying to collar him, juggling the ball, gets it inside to Presley. John Presley goes over, and that looks as though it's going to be a try for the York City Knights. Could be forgiven in these circumstances for wondering whether he may be ought to forgo the conversion and just get the game back underway again. As I say, this 2 points, it won't put York in a winning position. It will simply close the gap. And well to the left of the post.